Welcome back to Dinar Current. Today, we rediving deep into one of the most controversial and mysterious topics in the communications of secret government documents, proving that the Iraqi dinar is about to revalue. Are these so-called leaks real? Is the RV being hidden from the public? Or is this all an elaborate scam? Grab your coffee, sit back and let's uncover the truth. The rumors began more than a decade ago, shortly after the fall of Saddam Hussein. As Iraq began rebuilding its economy, currency speculators quickly turned their attention to the Iraqi dinar, hoping that it would one day return to its former value, possibly even revaluing to $1 or more. But then came the twist. Whispers started spreading online, on forums, in email chains, even in some newsletters, claiming government agencies like the U.S. Treasury and even the CIA were secretly preparing for a revaluation event. Some alleged that declassified memos proved it. Others claimed to know insiders who had seen the documents themselves. But is there any truth to this? Let's talk about some of the most widely cited supposed leaks. One of the most circulated leaks is a PDF document allegedly from the U.S. Treasury discussing foreign currency holdings and Iraq's potential economic reset. Another document appears to be an intelligence briefing, supposedly marked confidential, that discusses the long-term reconstruction strategy of Iraq, including currency reform. Now, here's the problem. None of these documents have been verified by any official source. The file metadata has often been scrubbed, and many of the documents use outdated or inconsistent formatting. Something real government documents are extremely precise about. And yet, these files continue to float around in Telegram groups, private Facebook communities. Let's be clear, official U.S. government agencies have repeatedly denied any planned revaluation or special programs tied to the Iraqi dinar. In fact, the U.S. Treasury Department has issued warnings about foreign currency scams, explicitly mentioning the dinar. Here's an excerpt from one of their public statements. Investors should be cautious about promotions. Preming revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. Even the CIA, whose name often gets dragged into this topic, has never publicly acknowledged any role. The idea of becoming a dinar millionaire overnight is compelling. The Middle East's complex geopolitics makes the story sound plausible, and people want to believe that something big is coming, especially in uncertain financial times. Add to that a few photoshopped documents, a convincing voice in a video, or someone claiming to have a military background, and suddenly, fiction becomes fact in the minds of many. In psychology, this is called confirmation bias. You tend to believe what supports your hopes and ignore what contra yes but not in the way you think. There are plenty of real, public documents from agencies like the IMF and CBI discussing Iraq's monetary policy, economic growth plans, and even reform strategies for its currency. For example, the IMF's article for consultation reports provide deep insights into Iraq's economy and currency system. But they don't mention any imminent revaluation to $1 or a reset. Instead, they emphasize gradual reform, economic stability, foreign reserves, and inflation control, the real metrics that matter in a currency's valuation. So yes, real documents do exist, but not the secret RV blueprints that conspiracy theories point to. Here's how to spot fake leaks or RV scams. No source. If there's no direct link to a government site or credible agency, be skeptical. Redacted PDFs. Real declassified files often come with an FOIA number. Anonymous insiders or unverifiable military contacts. Pressure to buy dinar, NOW, or invest before it's too late. Paywalls. If someone is selling access to these documents or intel, it's likely a scam. So what's the truth? There is no verified, declassified document that proves a dinar RV is imminent, planned, or being secretly orchestrated by world governments. But that doesn't mean Iraq 1TC growth or currency strength in the future. It just means investors need to base their decisions on facts, not fantasy. The dinar's future depends on Iraq's oil exports, government stability, international trade, inflation and interest rates, CBI monetary policy. It's not as exciting as a secret file or a CIA leak, but so next time you see someone waving a classified dinar RV memo in your face, ask questions, read the fine print, and never make financial decisions based on unverified hype. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more honest dinar updates. And remember, facts over fantasy, truth over rumors. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed. End screen CTA. Watch next. Iraqi Dinar Revaluation. What experts are saying now. Subscribe for weekly dinar news and RV updates. Join the conversation in the comments. What do you believe about the secret documents rumor?